Kronos starts eating his children alive. Okay, 1 comes, 2, 3, 4, 5 children he's eaten alive. The 6th one, Rhea is like, dude, I've had enough. Okay, I am pregnant and I go through all the pain and I give birth and you're just eating them. At least season them a little bit. Okay, he's just swallowing, he's not even chewing them, okay, he's just swallowing them whole. It's like a tic tac, okay, or like an M&M, you bite it, at least bite. Start with the hand, go to the head, something, season them, okay. No, but my point is, if you're committing a crime, or no, if you're choosing to eat your own child, enjoy it.
No, don't.
Okay, don't be like, okay, just
what is
swallow
it with you and cannibalism?
No, my point is, it's just so illogical. Okay, you have to be able to enjoy the taste of your child. If you choose to eat your child, if you don't choose to eat your child, enjoy the taste of pizza. That's fine. But
I don't think pizza was invented.
no, but it really bugs me that he didn't take the effort to, okay, to sort of break off an arm and then like. It's just really irritating. He's half-assing the cannibalism. It's just really wrong, okay? It's wrong. I have to say, it's very wrong.
It's not.
No. Okay, whatever. So he's swallowed his own children alive, right? And then before the 6th one is born.
Therapy.
Okay. Before the 6th one is born, Rhea is like, dude, seriously, I've had enough, okay? You're not enjoying them. I'm going through so much effort for nothing. Okay, at least like it's for nothing. And then she went to Gaia. She's like, "Oh my God, mother-in-law, not mother-in-law, mother. Your mother-in-law. Oh my God, mother and mother-in-law. Oh my God, she's his mother and the mother-in-law
and the grandmother.
Grandmother, mother and mother-in-law. Oh my God. Okay." So Rhea is like,
this is so funny.
Mom, please, help me out, and just like how you made your husband disappear, do something about my cannibalistic. Okay.
Cut it.
Fuck. Okay.
Cut it.
So Gaia is like, okay, do one thing, child. Instead of giving him the baby, you keep the baby somewhere else and you give him something else to eat instead of the baby, because this jackass is not even biting them, so he won't know what he's swallowing. Give him something that resembles the size of a baby and he'll swallow it whole. That's why I have a problem. If he would have swallowed his baby, if he would have bitten into his babies, he would have known he would have been alive.
Baby.
They would have, exactly. Yeah. So what Rhea did, she left the 6th child somewhere.
Yeah.
To be raised by nymphs, and she gave the guy a stone.
Yeah.
And this guy, because he swallowed it whole, he's like, oh wow, what a delicious whatever.
Baby.
Okay? And he's happy. He's like, oh yeah, you know what? Now there's no more. She's not going to get any pregnant. She's like, no, I've had enough. Okay, I've given you 6 children. I don't want to get pregnant any further. Fuck it. Okay, I'll live without children. That's fine. So then she stays there.
I don't know why you're so...
Okay, I'm irritated with Kronos. Okay, he's the father of time. He's the father of time, but it's just, he's the foolish father of time.
Yeah.
He's a god of time. He's a foolish fucking god of time. Okay. Whenever you eat meat,
No.
right? No.
It's
Listen.
not me. Okay.
Whenever you eat meat, okay? You don't swallow it with the bones. First, and then you relish the meat, and then you suck on the bones because the juice is there. Now, if I were to just swallow whatever, it's just not right, okay? Zeus is the biggest bully, okay? He's so strange.
Because he was that one favorite grandchild.
He's spoiled.
He had it, yeah.
He's bloody spoiled.
He had it the best.
Yeah, he had
Everybody
the best because he was alive.
Yeah.
Because his bloody mother didn't think of giving the stones earlier.
Plus, he was raised by nymphs.
Yeah.
So, like... Zeus is probably down there, like, killing animals, and they're like... Oh, look at him!
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He's out there dancing.
Yeah, and they're out there
his siblings
dancing.
are inside Kronos' stomach. They're like, shit, it's so hot here. I mean,
it stinks.
Can somebody open the window? And this dude keeps drinking wine all the time.
So they were all just drunk.
They should have been.
They should have been
They
drunk.
should have been.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But
they
they
should have
weren't drunk.
been. But they weren't. Exactly.
What if the wine gave them the power?
Magical wine, huh?
Magical wine.
Yeah, because Kronos not going to give them the power.
Yeah.
Interesting. maybe the wine gave
Also-
him the power.
Wait,
but
if-
they're like the parasites in the stomach.
They ate
They
it.
ate the power from Kronos.
But also, if Rhea right,
Rhea.
gave them the poison wine, gave Kronos the poison wine, why didn't they die? Because they were in his belly.
Yeah.
So they would have also either come out and started throwing up like their dad, or they would have died. Right?
Yeah, now the explanation that I can give you for this, right, is like the wine. Okay.
They didn't consume it.
No. They can't. No. Okay. So wait a second. They can hear everything, right?
They
They
can.
can hear everything. So inside they're like, I think that's mom. This is what she's saying, right? And then Rhea is like, oh yeah, but no, they're not near Rhea. Because
They're
Rhea is
not.
not going to plot in front of Kronos,
Yeah.
right? Maybe they were just sleeping.
But they would have still consumed the wine.
Yeah.
There's a loophole.
That's a good question.
They didn't die.
Yeah. They didn't die. They didn't consume the wine. They didn't have any other source of sustenance. What are they eating there? They're not going to be eating all the meat. Actually, they will be, because knowing Kronos, you would have swallowed like a deer whole or a chicken whole. So then down, they would have been like, whoa, this is a good shit. I'm going to eat the chicken breast. I'm going to eat the legs. Maybe they did that, right? I think that's a possibility.
Oh my god.
And maybe with all the bones, because he didn't shit it out, right? Maybe
He
with
didn't
all the
shit
bones.
at all.
Yeah, maybe with
So
the
did they
bones,
just-
they
did-
just sort of fabricated some type of a snorkel mask. You know, so when the wine came in, they're like, so then
No, they're not supposed
they're
to.
intelligent.
You don't know that.
They're very intelligent. And maybe they had some, okay, maybe they knew, because they were drinking so much wine, they didn't drink too much of it, right? They drank the wine. Every day they're like, oh yeah, it's party time. And they're drinking and they get it high. But the other wine that came in, when they drank it, they could feel that it's off. So they didn't drink too much of it.
Okay.
But Kronos, he's not going to sit in. It's got notes of capsicum and chili. No, he's not going to do that, right? He's just going to be like,
Capsicum and chili.
wine notes, yeah. He's not a connoisseur. He's not a wine snob. So he's just gonna be like, is that wine? Done. Okay. So he didn't know that it's bad,
Yeah.
right? So it trickled down and all of that. And meanwhile, Hera and Poseidon and Hades are like, dude, something's off in this, don't you think? I mean, yeah, it's off. Let's not. Okay, we'll just get the mask out, because I think this dude is just gonna keep thinning and we'll drown. So we'll just like. Okay, so they've done that, and then they survive. That's
They
intelligent.
survived, yeah.
It's very intelligent.
Okay.
Okay,
But this is all not true. This is just his version.
this is
of-
true. This is 100% true.
Technically, they didn't have bones, right? Because they were all
They had
like.
bones.
They
Of
were
course they had bones.
fetuses. Cartilage. Bony.
Excuse me.
Chewable bones. Not
No,
like fully formed.
it's not like Kronos told Rhea, as soon as you conceive, I'll eat your child.
Then?
She birthed the child. There was a wah, wah, and then he heard it, and he's like, okay, it's lunchtime. Okay? First of all, you need to learn how to enjoy your meals. Okay, that's number one.
That's not number one. That should. Therapy. Therapy is number one in
No,
your
I'm
list.
saying that whatever meal it is, they always say you shouldn't
okay.
swallow your food.
But
Why?
his point was
Because
not to
you have
enjoy-
to masticate it. You have to masticate it and chew it.
Exactly.
So that the salivary amylase breaks down the sugars. Now, if you eat your own baby whole without chewing it, how is it going to get
I don't think his
digested?
purpose was eating them and
Okay,
enjoying his
and
meal. His
keep in
purpose was
mind-
not getting them out.
Keep in mind, there is no story about the gods defecating. Okay, they never used to shit. So whatever they used to eat just used to get deposited like a bloody bank vault. Okay?
They could have just started a civilization in there.
Yeah.
So what-
Exactly. Imagine just all the siblings inside Kronos' stomach are like, oh, Meena, super sad. Okay? They're sitting and chilling down there. But had he cut off one of their hand, how they can't do anything. My point is, Kronos is to blame for his own death.